Good morning, students. Today we will carry on with the further study of our topics. Today's topic are agriculture implements and basic agriculture practices. But before starting, I would like to recapitulate what we have done or what we have studied in the last session. Like we have studied about the crop plants. What is crop plants? Crop plants are those plants which can be grown in a large area. Okay, and some examples of crop plants are cereals, maize, pulses. These all are come under the examples of crop plants. Then we have studied about the horticulture crops. Horticulture crops, the cultivation or we can say the agriculture of vegetables, fruits and flowers are known as horticulture crops. Then we are talking about these, mainly the agriculture, the farming is depend on the season, and in India there are mainly two types of season according to crops, which should be Rabi crops and the Kharif crops. Rabi crops are those crops which can be sown in October and November and harvested in April. These are known as Rabi crops, example wheat. And if we are talking about second one, which should be Kharif crops are those crops which can be cultivated in June, July and harvested in October and November. These known as Kharif crops, example rice. Now we will proceed with our today's topic, which should be agriculture implements. What is the meaning of the term implements? Basically, the implement means tools. In agriculture, for the farming, every farmer needs some tools. So that tools we have to study here. What is agriculture implements? The various tools needed during agricultural practices, whatever the tools needed for practice or whatever the tools which should be needed for the agriculture are known as agriculture implements. What are these tools? Some commonly used implements are plough, hoe, seed drill, kulpa and the cultivator. These tools are used for the loosening of soil, for removing the weeds, unwanted substances from the soil. But these all are used for along with different bases. Now we will discuss about the further detail of these types of agriculture implements. Now talking about plough. What is plough? The plough is used for loosening and turning of the soil. Simple, whatever the first layer of the soil, we have to convert that layer. We have to see the black soil, which is the natural black soil underground the earth. We have to turn that soil for the proper cultivation, for proper fertilization. Plough are made up of wood or iron. You can see these plough are mainly made up of wood or iron. As you can see here, this is the main basic structure of that plough. A plough contains a thick triangular iron strips. You can see the iron strips here, or you can see the iron strips in the diagrams. That iron strips it's made up of triangular iron strip which should be used for dig the soil in the surface or in the ground. It consists of some parts like handle, plough shaft, beam and the plowshare. But in earlier time we can see the farmers are using animals for doing the ploughing. But this time we are using the tractors, which consist in tractors we are using that plough, and behind that tractors which should be useful for the ploughing. Now we will be talking about its handle that consists of main parts. What are they? The wooden log which should be kept on the neck of the animals, as you can see here, is known as beam. It consists of a plough shaft. Whatever the long wooden stick is known as plough shaft. It should be a handle and it should be a plowshare which is used to dig the soil from the ground. Now move to the second topic, which should be hoe. Hoe, you can see the diagram of the hoe here. Hoe, it is again the implement, the agriculture implement which is used for removing weeds and again for loosening the soil. It consists of a long rod of a wood of iron. You can see the structure here. Again, it consists of a long wood. It consists of a beam. It consists of a hand grip for handle that log. Then it consists of a band plot or road. These again, the band pole or the band plate is useful for the digging the soil in the ground. Now we will further move to the third type of a seed drill. Seed drill, as its name is there, seed drill. Seed means what? It is a piece, beach, we can say that. उस बीज को डालने के लिए ग्राउंड में we are using the seed drill. The seed drill is used for sowing the seeds. The seed drill sow the seeds uniformly at proper distance and depth. But obviously you that whenever before starting the agriculture, we have to sow the seeds in the ground. So that seeds will be sown with the help of seed drill. A seed drill consists of a set of long vertical tubes with a funnel-shaped seed bowl. You can see this structure. We can put the seeds here. Then one by one, the seeds are going through these long tube funnels to the ground, and with the help of these pipes, we can put the seeds at the proper distance. Now further move, it covers the seed with the soil after sowing, and it prevents the loss of seeds. Due to air, due to wind, the seeds cannot be flowing from here to there, so it can also prevent that. Now move to the last type of it, which should be trowel, khurpa or harrow. You can see the shape. It is again same like a seed drill. It is again same like a, we can say that what we have studied. But this is also useful for the loosening of soil and removing the weeds simultaneously. Now that's enough for the agriculture implements. Now we are talking about basic practices of crop production. Before starting this, I would like to tell you that the food grains which should be come from farmer, or we can say which should be come from ground till our home, it consists of a more process. It belongs to a number of processes. You can see here the basic practices of crop production consist of many processes. Like first, selection of location and nature of soil. First, whenever the farmer have to start his agriculture, he has to select the location which consists of a black soil, which consists the soil which having a most better fertility. We have to select that. Second one, preparation of soil by ploughing, labeling and manuring. We have to start the preparation of soil. Which type of soil it is? It should not consist of a big stones. It should consist of a black fertile soil. Now, third one is selection of seed, sowing by using a seed drill or by transplantation of seedling. After selection of ground, after selection of place, after preparation of soil, now he has to sow the seeds. Again, sowing the seeds means we have to throw the seeds in whole ground. Now talking about fourth, we have to do the irrigation. We have to do the watering to the plants, watering to the seeds. After that, application of manuring, fertilizers and light irrigations. We have to put which type of requirement of fertilizers, which type of manures we have to kept in that. Now talking about sixth one, protection from weeds, weeding by using trowel, khurpa, harrow, by using weedicides. Weeds are what? Weeds are the unwanted small materials which should be removed from the agriculture field for the better agriculture, for the better production. Now, after that, crop protection. We can say that according to the change in the temperature that we have studied earlier about the Rabi crops and Kharif crops, what we have to do according to the change in the seasons, it will destroy the agriculture also. It will destroy the farming also. So for that protection, we have to do the pesticides, we have to do the insecticides on that. After that, we have to do the harvesting, threshing and winnowing by using a thresher or a combiner. Again, there is a machine which should be called as a thresher used for the harvesting process. After that, we have to do the storage of food grains. After full done, we have to do the storage of food grains.